After almost 2 decades of working with the best players in the game on their equipment, there is one club that has stood out. You will have seen it winning at your local Muni, the Club Championship, on the PGA Tour and the LPGA Tour. It is back as you know it, the Spyder Tour putter. We are going to get into all of these models in just a minute, but let's talk about the original, the one that drove so many eyes to the Spyder model. It was used by major champions. It became Dustin Johnson's go-to every week out in the best tours in the world. This putter would transfer more energy on off-center strikes to help with pace control, to help players make more putts and get closer to the hole. It was the reason I myself gravitated towards the putting green to try and help the best players in the game improve in this area. Over the years, TaylorMade has brought some great features to this category. This new Spyder Tour brings them all into one model. As you look down, you can't help but notice these jet wings on the back of the putter. It's designed to increase MOI. What is MOI? The moment of inertia. It stops the putter from twisting when you strike it away from the center. It's the reason as you look down, you have these large weights at the back of the putter. Twisting of the strike at impact is going to result in energy being lost. You don't want that when it comes to pace putting. Another thing is strike and seeing the line. You'll notice when you look down at the real estate, you have this white contrast. An optometrist worked with us on this here at TaylorMade. As you put it down, the white contrasts the highest it could be off the green. That then helps our eye focus. It's wider at the back, narrower at the front, and able to help you focus on the line. So as you get down to hit a putt, you naturally extend that true path towards the hole to see your intended line, to help you focus on that in addition to the strike point of the putter. Two key features to help us not lose speed or energy in this Spyder family. Now let's hit some putts and look at a couple more. As you roll putts, you'll notice internally there's a few things going on that give you the feel. At TaylorMade, we've brought some technology that we had in our irons and we put it inside this putter. It's the high bra damper. It's designed to enhance sound and feel to you, the golfer. As you start to roll a few more, you'll also notice we've brought back the Pure Roll insert. The grooves on there are set at 45 degrees to give you the perfect forward roll on the greens. This was very popular with Dustin Johnson. It's a 5mm insert that's truly going to give you a great interaction with the golf ball. Next up in the lineup is going to be the Spyder Tour X. This is a more modern, sleek look. It's had success on the PGA Tour with Kurt Kitayama winning the Arnold Palmer Invitational, but also Rory McIlroy has used this model for quite a while now. You can notice we've put the weights underneath the wings. As you look down, those wings are a little bit more refined, a little bit smaller. It has True Path on there, wider at the back, goes narrower to help your eye focus on the alignment, to see the line to the hole. And also that Pure Roll 5mm insert is in on this putter. This is Rory's Spyder of choice. The CG is going to be a little bit further forward than the Spyder Tour. As I move through the models and I bring you the Spyder Tour Z, this one is further forward again. It's important that you understand as CG locations, center of gravity, move further forward, that helps you, the golfer, release the putter more. The reason for that, and each of these models comes with this short slant hosel or this classic double bend, you're going to see a difference in toe hang. Toe hang is how the toe of the putter will hang down towards the green. This one, the Pure Roll, points straight up to the sky. It's also known as more of a straight back, straight through, more face balanced. As CG changes in these putters, by moving it further forward, toe hang increases. That then helps people who miss the ball to the right, miss putts to the right, you then would go for a more toe hang putter. So you might move down in the models more towards the Tour V or the Tour Z. As we look at this, the Z has the lowest back going. Its profile is low to the green. It has wings in there, again at a slightly different shape. The True Path has taken a different look to us, the golfer, on top of our mallet. But now you've got that slightly different shape, slightly different CG location. Pure roll insert in there. Quickly then moving on to the V, you're now going to notice the MOI, the wings, they've gone, but there's still an MOI to this putter. It's a modern looking mallet designed for the golfer that is perhaps new into this area, maybe doesn't want to go for the large shape, but can get this Tour V that's going to have this beautiful look to it, this classic look, brand new shape, that they can roll putts with that one. It is the furthest forward CG, so for that right miss, this could be appealing to you. Finally, into the Spider Tour, we've also added one that doesn't have the True Path. If that's something that puts you off as the golfer, you can have this single sight line that will help you when it comes to alignment if you don't want to go for the True Path that is in that lineup. Some great models. I'm excited to see this lineup back and the Spider Tour family progress. Don't make golf harder than it needs to be. These are tried and true on tour. Go check them out for yourself at TaylorMadeGolf.com.